Good afternoon. Major disruption to bus services in Devon has been avoided after strike action was called off at the last minute. Workers at depots in Exeter, Barnstaple, Matford, Newton Abbots and Torquay were due to go on strike today as part of a national campaign to improve pay. But Stagecoach South West says that after constructive discussions with the RMT union, normal services are operating. All lanes on the Tamar Bridge are open to traffic again after resurfacing works came to an end 2 weeks ahead of schedule. Heavy traffic has been building up around the crossing for the past few months while the resurfacing work took place. A spokesperson said the work needs to be carried out at least every 25 years to prevent long-term damage to the bridge, which sees 16 million vehicles across the Tamar every year. Exeter's recycling rate has been called appalling as it ranked bottom of all councils in Devon again. Just 27.8% of waste was recycled in the city, which is less than half the figure of neighbouring East Devon. 3 Cornish cottages that were in danger of being sold off as holiday homes have been saved by a local community for its own young people. The Peninsula Trust bought the homes in Corsand from the council to avoid them being snapped up as holiday homes, which currently make up more than half of the housing in the village. Local residents say the scheme has been a lifeline.
It's amazing. He's got his own room. That was kind of why we were looking for a 2-bed, just because we needed the bedroom for him.
But financially it's very stable because it's social housing, so we know we're going to be looked after.
Children in Cornwall will be given free school meals during October half-term. Cornwall Council will be providing meals to more than 15,000 young people in the county using money from the Household Support Fund. Schools will also be provided with funding of up to £15 per eligible child to support families. Now, people out on Fistral Beach over the weekend were pleasantly surprised to find a world-class athlete take to the water for a spot of bodyboarding. Sir Mo Farah was in Cornwall with his family and while there stopped off at the popular beach to have a go at some water sports. Newquay Activity Centre said it was great to see the Olympic legend in the county. Right, it's weather time now. Let's see what the next few days have in store for us. Charlie has your forecast.
Great Western Railway sponsors the ITV West Country weather.
Hello. Bit of a disappointing start to the week out there. A lot of low cloud, mistiness, murkiness, damp weather, breezy but really quite mild, uncomfortably so I think, underneath all that cloudy and damp weather. A little bit more wet weather just trying to work its way in, some rain across the south coast for a time this evening. Otherwise a mostly dry night, but another front will arrive by the end of the night across the far west. Temperatures dropping by about 1 or 2 degrees. It's really, really mild as we start the day on Tuesday, and it will be quite wet as well early doors. There are signs sort of late morning to early afternoon of a little window of something drier, maybe brighter, but further wet weather will return later on. It's going to be pretty windy and maybe even warmer.
Great Western Railway sponsors the ITV West Country weather.
Thanks very much, Charlie. That is it from us this lunchtime. Don't forget there's plenty more news from the region on our website, and I'll be back with Jonty at 6 o'clock. Do join us then if you can, but until then, have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.